Okay, what's this? Bear man up here, yeah? Who's with us today? Like, let's see. Boom, we got man like Georgius, man like SZ, man like Dr. Loco, man like Empire. These are big boy names, you know, king names. Man like D. Ibrahim, you can't fuck with that. Man like Vegito, yo, we got the Prince of All Saints. Man like BTC Charlie, you know, boop. Hey, big man. Yes, yes, we got energy up in here. Man like Adam, yo, keep them coming, keep them coming. I'm loving it, I'm loving it. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Yes, man like Assad. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Boom. What's the motive? Today we're going to discuss cryptocurrency. Yeah? We're going to discuss what happened before. Why is it prevalent to what happened now? Why am I still bullish? Why am I still on this 10x or die thing? You liking the hoodie, yeah? You liking it, yeah? Okay. So first we need to go back in time. We got to go back in time. Yeah, we got to go on this Templar pagan thing. We have to understand what happened before in order to understand what's happening now. Yeah, and why is it different? What has changed? What's the same? Yeah, so first we're going to look at Bitcoin. What did Bitcoin do? Why do I not think that the Bitcoin top is in? Why do I think it's going to go higher? You see Bearmans saying, hey, blood, Bitcoin 200k, you know, blood, Bitcoin's going 10 million. Hey, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, no one knows what the high is. No one knows what the low is. Bearmans missed the low when they started pumping. You know, Bearmans. All right. But we're going to try and make an opinion ourselves today because I'm bullish. I still think we got money to be made here, bro. Yeah. And this video, similar to the last video, I'm addressing you guys, the ones who are new to crypto. You're thinking, bro, am I early? Am I late? Am I on this dickhead thing? Am I actually a pagan? Like, what do I need to do? Like, what is it, a Doge thing, or am I going to get serious? You get me? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to scrap this. We're going to go back in time. We're going to go back in time to Bitcoin. That doesn't really work because my face is here, but fucking hell, bro. All right, here we go. Back in time. Bitcoin. So what did Bitcoin do? Bitcoin did fuck all from here to here. No one was chatting about Bitcoin. Nobody knew. Suddenly, every man, even the postman's trying to say, yo, like Bitcoin, this thing is moving mad. Like, yo, I'm not even delivering letters no more. Like, I need to get this Bitcoin thing. Need to get my stack up. Yeah? So what happened though? Let's have a look. Let's look at the chart. And I've kept it naked on purpose for you lot. I don't want to be putting lines and this and that. You know, I don't want to make it too technical. I want you, man, the ones who are new to this space to really understand. Yeah? You need this trading view. You need to see this chart in front of you at all times so you can see what price is doing. Okay? So we entered the bull market in 2017. We entered a big bull market. January 2017. Bitcoin breaks $1,000. Every man and his dog like moving mad, like what, like Bitcoin's a mad thing, you know, like drink, gal, smoke Bitcoin. Before it was just drink, gal, smoke. Now it's drink, gal, smoke Bitcoin. You get me? Every man on this Bitcoin thing. Ethereum was like, we'll take a look at Ethereum in a moment, but even ETH was low, you know? 1K Bitcoin. I can't believe it. It just broke 1K. Let's look at the weekly time frame of Bitcoin. Let's keep it real. Let's not bullshit no one. Let's keep it real. What did Bitcoin do? Once Bitcoin broke 1K here in January, 2nd of January, big day for Bitcoin, we kept making higher lows. We've got a low here, a low here, where we broke the 1K. Every man thought, yeah, that's it. That's the high. Next thing, boom, higher low. What's this? What is this, a matrix thing? Nah, it's a higher low, my guy. Say no more, say no more. What happened next? Hey, Don't even take Inspector Gadget to know this. Higher fucking low. Bruv, we're defo in a bull market. Defo in a bull market. But there were certain things that were happening around them times that you need to understand. Like during this time that Bitcoin was pumping, we had the same narratives. People coming in buying Bitcoin. Yeah, my cat bought Bitcoin. My mouse bought Bitcoin. Obviously, like I bought a Bitcoin top. Obviously, 10x, this, that, this, that. You know what I'm saying? We know that we're in a bull market because we've seen these same signs. We've seen the higher lows up here. Yeah, we've seen, look at all these Bomber Club, Bitcoin did a madness, you know, I can't even get the chart going. We're seeing these same higher lows here. Yeah, we've seen them. We know that we're bullish. But what would help us understand the top? What would help us understand the end of this bull market? Because you don't want to be in the bear market. Trust me, blood. Bear market is a suspect thing. Every man losing money, like mortgage and bills, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gets tense. Like, it's not even a funny thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Phone bill don't get paid and that. But we know we're in a bull market. So we go back to 2017, back all the way over here. And there were narratives. There were narratives. We're talking about staking. Yeah, like, what man's going to stake this coin? Yeah, hey, man, that's going to go up. That's a 10x right there. What? This coin does what? Oracle, yeah? Hey, say what? Like Link, yeah? Nah, I'm buying that, you know? I'm buying that. What, next Link? Shut your mouth. We had lending back in those days. We had BitConnect. We had... Fucking, I made bare money off that. Devore, oh my goodness, bro. Devore. We made bare money off that. You know what I'm saying? These were all scams, you know? Ponzi scams. We made bare peas off that because it was all the narrative. Yeah? Bitcoin for me is the king. Bitcoin dictates what happens. Not Ethereum, not Ripple, not Cardano. Like, I don't even know why I brought that into this, but yeah, not that. You get me? Bitcoin dictates. Bitcoin bangs your girl. Bitcoin takes your peas. Bitcoin tells you when there's a bull market or a bear market. And look, it's not up for debate. It just is what it is. Either you understand or like you're a pagan. You're a pagan. It just is what it is. You can't help that you're inferior because you don't understand. You're just stupid like that. So it is what it is. Bitcoin is the king. Now, Bitcoin going up. We can see here in 2017, Bitcoin continues to soar. First, we were talking about 1K. Next thing, we're talking about like 3, 4K. Now, we're talking about 5, 6K. Bruv, when is this going to top out? What, go on? You know what I'm saying? Bruv, in the end, we ended up going to 20. Like, who the fuck would have thought that? Who would have thought that? From 1K, we're going to 20. How do you know right now? We're at 50K right now. How do you not know that this might not go to 200K? You just don't know right now. You get me? We move. After all these higher lows, what confirmed the bear market? It was a lower high. We had a lower high here. Now, of course, right here, yeah, just in case you man can't see, try to tell me suspect and thing, like, look here, like, you like my little, that looks like a penis still, minor. You get me? We had a lower high. Things in the market were shifting. Suddenly, we weren't talking about altcoins no more. We weren't talking about, you know, we weren't talking about the next link. We weren't talking about the next staking, the next lending platform. Everything was shit in the bed. Like, there was no movement. You know what I'm saying? So how do we approach ourselves for this time period? What do we know about 2017 that we can bring now into 2021 and say like, yeah, bruv, I know about market cycles. I know what this movement is on. Yeah. So let's talk about what happened before. We know that Bitcoin did its thing. We saw higher lows. We saw 20K. What else? We know Bitcoin's the king. So let's start with Bitcoin dominance. Yeah. Because we know, actually, before I go to Bitcoin, no, fuck that. That's a pagan thing. Before we move to that, I want to show you guys something. Something that goes unnoticed. It's not unnoticed, it's just no one's got the balls to chat about it. Because no one wants to be like a hero, you get me? Yeah? Look at this chart. Look how high Bitcoin went. Bitcoin's looking like a scam right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not buying this. Like, I like to buy low and sell higher up. I don't even sell this. I like to sell around here because I like to make peas. I don't like to try and guess bottoms and tops. That's not what my teacher taught me. My teacher's here right now. Shout out Trader SZ. Main man in the space. Taught me everything that I know. Wouldn't be here streaming for you, man, had it not been for him. He's the opposite of a pagan. I was a pagan back then, but he taught me still. You get me? It's all about catching a piece of the pie, not the whole pie. Because when you go for the whole pie, you get burnt quick. Like a pagan. Like a dickhead. Okay? So, Bitcoin continues climbing up. We're getting altcoins that are moving, lending platforms that are moving, oracles that are moving. We're seeing so many movements. Like this person is investing into Bitcoin. We had like RSR was at something stupid like 7 sats. Every man was making money. Every man was making money. You know? And it got to a stage. It got to a stage where we approached this area here. Right? This area right here. Where suddenly there was nothing to buy. Right now, every man and his cat going on Binance saying, yeah, look at this coin though. Like, look at this. There's a setup here. There's this, there's that. I'm telling you, at the peak of 2017, when we were going into January 2018, there was nothing left to buy. Like, everything was like $50. Like, everything was like 50. Everything was like, well, yo, there's no gains to be made here, fam. Do you get me? Thing went from $3 to $50. Man's talking about 10x from here. Like, yo, come on, fam. I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna die if you're telling me to wait for 10x from here. You get me? So, the best thing about this chart, my favorite thing about this chart, is how insignificant it looks when we come to the future right here. Fucking hell, what's this? Some dickhead thing. Trading views acting suspect. Boom. Suddenly 20k is a joke thing. Every man and his cat wishing for 20k to come back so that we can make that 10x. Bear mans didn't buy at the bottom. Every man shook. Like, shit, yo, I missed the bottom, you know. Like, how am I going to get 10x now? You get me? Yeah? But look how insignificant 20k looks now compared to like where we are right now. Yeah? But why, Nas? Why don't I think it's topped? Let's take the same narrative and let's go to BTCD. Bitcoin dominance. Rah, I've got some lines here and that. Alright, sorry for the new guys. If you don't understand what's going on here, just ignore the lines and that. But we're going to do the same thing. What happened here? January 2017. Bitcoin dominance, 97%. Pagan thing. Altcoins, non-existent. It's not happening. Like, there's no altcoins in this space. Dickhead thing. Yeah? Suddenly, boom, Bitcoin breaks 1k and out of nowhere, like dominance just starts falling off a cliff. Dying, dead, finished, zombie thing like. You get me? Finished. Altcoins going mad. All these little pullbacks you see here on the weekly, they look small now, they were big back then. You know? Altcoins pulling back, long, bullish, bullish, bullish. When did we know that the altcoin scene was done? Well, right here. At this point, you can assume it's a pullback. You can assume this is a pullback. You can say we're still bullish, we've still got legs, we're still gonna go. Until, bang, we see the higher low. Soon as you see the higher low, after seeing a move this big, this is like one of them pornos, like, you know, where the guy bangs your wife. This, I'm telling you, this is a big move, like Mandingo move, like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as we see the lower high, we knew. We knew. I didn't know, I got fucked. But better man knew. Better people than us knew that, yo, this game is over. Yeah? Let's drag it all the way. This was the bear market. Now, things changed, you know. Things changed. Between 2017 and now, things changed. Like, I don't think we're ever going to see Bitcoin dominance back at 97%. That's just not possible for me. Too many altcoins have come into the space and have changed the way that we think. Changed the way that us man make money. You get me? Now this 10x thing is a real thing, you know. Like, every man and his cat making 10x. I want all of you lot to make 10x. Fuck, I want all you lot to make 100x. That's what we're here for. We're not here for the tech. Like, of course, like, I called it in it for the tech, but like, no one cares about the techs. 10x or die, you get me, family. That's what I'm talking about. Grab that 10x, turn it into another 10x. You get me? So, Bitcoin dominance, Pagan. Why do I think Bitcoin dominance is going to go lower? Look at this level right here. Look at this level right here. We've broken that level on the weekly. We haven't closed on the weekly yet, but if we close below this level on the weekly, you tell me, blood. You tell me why we're not going to continue going mad. Yeah? Let's look at some other examples, yeah? Let's look at some other examples, because you can't just look at Bitcoin and BTCD. We got bare alts in the space now. Let's see what they're saying. Let's go back in time, yeah? Let's go over to Neo. Let's go over to Neo. What the fuck is this, bro, man? Come on, Nas, bro. Neo. This is one Butters chart, you know. I'm not liking this chart. This is some violent chart. Up and down. So what happened with Neo? You have to remember, in 2017, we never had USD pairs, you know. We only had Bitcoin pairs. And it was a frustration because Bitcoin goes up, oh shit, the bed, man got stopped. Bitcoin goes down, man got stopped. Some dickhead thing. Every time Bitcoin would move, these alts would just shit the bed. And as soon as Bitcoin would stay stable, suddenly these BTC pairs are going mad. Violent thing, like, bruv, destruction. Look at these big pumps, fam. What's this? Blood clot, yo. What's that? You know, to get that on the BTC pair, you know what kind of... You need some life-changing thing to get that on the BTC pair, you know. That's nothing. It continued. December 2017. What happened here? Hold on. Let me get my ruler out. Fuck. Jesus Christ. That's what happened. That's what happened. But this ain't happened yet. I ain't seen this in 2021 yet. You know? Let's move on. Let's move on. More confluence. Let's talk about ICX, because I know I got bare ICX brethrens out here. I know you man love ICX. Let's go ICXBTC, yeah? BTC you waste, man. There you go. What did ICX do? ICX launched in the heat of the bull market. This launched in the heat of the bull market. This was a madness. Bruv, do you know when ICX launched? I bought it at 25 cents. I thought I was a big man, you know. I bought ICX at 25 cents. I was like, yeah, 2x. I sold it at 2x like a dickhead. And then it continued going. Like, I was like, yo, what is this? It continued. What did it do? What did it do? I think I sold in this wick, you know, still. Hold on. 1,600%. 1,600%. Let's fast forward to 2021. Bruv, is this what you call pump? Is this what you call alt season? Is that what you lot think alt season is? Because you lot are in for a shock. Like, that's not alt season. Yeah? That's not alt season. But we continue. We continue. RVN, another example. RVN. Take the Bitcoin pair. Because we never had USDT pairs back then. Obviously, like, man's got a cheeky little, hey, I don't want to delete this, you know, because, like, it's going to get sent, clout and that, you know what I'm saying? But for you, man, fuck it, I'll hide everything. You know what I'm saying? What's RVN done? RVN launched. No, this was 2018. No, this is a scam. Ignore this. This is a scam. I thought RVN was a 2017 coin because of what it done. Discrepancy, scam. What else we got? Bun it. Fuck it. Let's move on. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's talk about market caps. I'll leave RVN here. Cheeky little setup for you lot. You know what I'm saying? Like free money and that. Market caps. Let's discuss market caps. Every man is talking about market caps. Yeah, buy this because it's low market cap. Buy that because it's low market. My bro, look, like, do you even know what a market cap is? Minor. If you don't. You know what I'm saying? Market caps. Market caps were big back then. 20 million market cap. What? That's low. I'm buying that. 50 million market cap. No, that's low. I'm buying that. 100 million market cap. No, that's low. I'm buying that. Think about it. 100 million market cap nowadays, in today's time, people aren't buying that, you know. People think that's high. That's where we are right now. People think 100 million market cap is high. When to get into the top 100, you need minimum 1 billion market cap. To get from 100 mil to 1 bill, that's a 10x. And once you've got that 10x, that coin, that token, that project has only just breached the top 100. How can you tell me you believe in your token, but you don't even think that it's going to go into top 100? Are you a dickhead? Are you actually a waste man? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's suspect out here. Like, what are you telling me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, market caps. I don't think market caps are in a good place right now. We've got IDOs launching. We've got serious blue chip IDOs that are launching at like 500k market cap. Are you mad? Are you mad? Bro, let me tell you something. In 2017, we had the shittest projects. Yo, there was this one project. I'm not trying to FUD out here. I'm just letting you know what going on. We had this one project called Medical Chain. It was the stupidest project. Something about like seeing your doctor files. Like, you could just go doctor and ask them, like, you know? But it was something along them lines. This thing launched at 25 million market cap on launch. Imagine I told you now, we got an ICO coming. Invest in this ICO. Yeah? But it's launching at 25 million market cap, bruv. No one's buying that. That thing is going to get dumped. You know what I'm saying? That thing is going to get dumped straight away. But if it's launching at 500k market cap, yeah, we're going to send it. It's going to do 100x. Suspect. Suspect. So that's one of the things that I need to see personally. Yeah, and I want you lot to be on the lookout as well. I want you lot to be on the lookout. I want you lot to see, like, all right, cool. What have we got launching? What's coming? Hey, what's this top ICO 7 thing? Let's go here. Hold on, let's go here. What's launching? I love these guys, you know. These guys are real OGs. Top 7, is it? Yeah, these guys are the guys. I know the guy who runs this. He's a G, bruv. He's a G. You come here, you're seeing like what's launching. Obviously, boom, pancake and thing, swaps and that. Neos, like, yeah, polystyrene and thing. You get me? All of these things are launching. Yeah? Start investigating. Start putting the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, what's this launching at? All right, 2 million market cap. I'm just making a guess here, but 2 million market cap. That's funny, you know, because a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, everything was launching at 500k market cap. So things are evolving in the bull market. We're getting some evolution. Yeah? What's next? We want to see projects launching at 50 million market cap. If I see an IDO that's launching and it's 50 million market cap out the door, as in that's what it's launching at, private sellers and VCs all invested in at 50 million, that's a fucking top signal and a half. I'm not saying that it's not going to 10x. I'm just saying, boy, you lot need to secure that yard. Like, you lot need to go Dubai and secure that house, you know what I'm saying? Before like shit starts turning sideways, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what else? What has changed between 2017 and 2021? The first thing that's changed, the one big difference, is that we have more money now. We didn't have the money that we had back in 2017, you know. 2017 was a poor thing. Elon wasn't there, bruv. He saw us, but he was like, nah, these mans are pagans. Obviously, Elon joined the hype late. Like, I was before Elon, that's all I'm saying, innit? I can't build an electric car, but I was before you on crypto, innit? So say nothing, blood. You know what I'm saying? But now we got mans like Elon out here. We got big people investing money into crypto. What, you think my man's gonna put money into crypto at 50k and tell you that he's selling at 30k? Yo, you and him are not the same, you know. Don't think that you and him are not the same. You get me? Like, this guy is levels above you. I'm telling you, if he's putting money in, it means most likely either that he's a stupid guy, like complete pagan, dickhead, or he's significantly smarter than you and you should probably bark down. You know what I'm saying? Follow the smart money. Or just follow SC. That's what I do. And XO. And Dank. That's what I do. You get me? The smart money. The people who understand market cycles. But we continue. So what's happened? Yeah? Let's talk about 2021 now, because I've been talking about 2017, some History Channel thing like National Geographic and that. I want to talk about now, let's talk about 2021. What have we seen so far? Yeah? We need to bring this energy up. Like, what have we seen? DeFi. In March 2021, DeFi took us, like, DeFi gave us a mad punch in the heart, like there was no tomorrow, like came and robbed us, took our phone, took our shoes, took our socks. You get me? DeFi went mad. I think Comp launched at 750x. Blood, I was looking at this like, raw. That's 750x more than I have, you know? I need to get on this. You get me? I was still confused myself. I was like, yo, man needs to quickly like address this, put the pieces together, like bring all my crypto knowledge back to where it was and thing, you get me? DeFi came along and just destroyed the space. Decentralized finance, who the fuck would have thought? You know what I'm saying? Came last summer, insane for DeFi. Every man who was in DeFi, boom, man bought the YFI. Boom, man bought Satin.finance. Satin.finance. Just any name .finance. But the food coins, man bought cream, you know. Hey, man bought bacon, you know. No, that's haram, but I made 10x still. I'm thinking, right, these men are investors, you know, talking to me about bacon and cheese and patty and tomato and that. You get me? Like, what's potato finance? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but mans are making money. Like, DeFi was the thing, bro. DeFi was the madness. Yeah? And we had a big DeFi cycle last summer. What happened next? What happened after that? We had another one, because bull market, alt season, boom! We're here to make peas. Yeah, we had another one. This time, it wasn't just DeFi, you know. This time it was NFTs as well. TVK. TVK. Take a moment just for TVK. TVK. We had TVK, Super, Bondly, all these NFTs just moving mad. Moving crazy. Now, we've had a lot of upside. We've had a lot of upside. But why do I think that we've got more upside to come? Like, if you think about it honestly, we've been moving up for so many weeks, so many months. How can man come here? How can Trader NJ come to you and say, do you know what? I don't think this is over. You'd be kind of a pagan to say that, no? Like, how can you tell man buy this? Like, look at these big candles here. Yeah? I got my blood clot mouse. Look at these big candles here. If I'm telling you buy these candles here, you're thinking, right, this guy's trying to tell me to buy the top. Show you this. Imagine I'm telling you buy RVN here. You're like, right, NJ's a pagan. He told me buy the top, you know. What a waste, man. How can man come and tell me, yeah, buy the top? Next thing, blood, boom. Look at this. Rascal. I told RVN to relax his battery crease and it didn't. It backed that up. RVN did a madness, left me speechless and thing like, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened. And that's where I think we are now. Because we need more signs. We need more signs. Like, you want to tell me there's a top in the market, tell me there's a top, but bring substance. Not just from a technical perspective, but in a bull market, FA, fundamental analysis is big. Look at the differences we have now in 2021. Margin trading. We only had that for Bitcoin and ETH back then, you know, 2017. We never had margin trading for like these smaller coins. Now we can margin anything. I can margin my fucking ham if I want. Margin a bottle of water. Nowadays, you can leverage it. Yeah, I'd like to buy 50 Bitcoin. Like, I'll margin my vape. Like, you know, every man's margin, leverage, and trading. Bro, people who don't even know trading, they didn't even know spot existed. They're talking to me about 100x leverage. They didn't even know spot existed. That's where we are. What does that equate to? More peas, more money. What else? USDT pairs, they weren't around in 2017. They are around now. So when Bitcoin goes up, the USD pairs, they hold themselves. Militant out here. These USD pairs are holding nicely. They're holding super nicely. And they're making people money. Every week I'm seeing this man made that. That man made that. This man made this. Everyone's winning, you know. I'm fucking loving it, bro. I'm loving it, seeing my people win. You get me? I'm seeing you lot win. I love it. But that's because we have the USDT pairs. Which is why as Bitcoin goes up, our USDT pairs hold us. They protect us from the savage, vicious dumps we used to have in 2017. What else? What else? We've got more money in the market. Look at DeFi, bro. I was talking about DeFi a second ago. Every single week, TVL is going up. Let me tell you about this one, yeah? I think I spoke to you lot about this the other day. I'm looking at this one. I started staking recently. Boom, stake bank. I started staking with this. Yeah, I'm on this yield farming game now. We never had this before. And every week, like even these guys now, the total value locked is 20 million already. Like overnight it happened. I don't know. Like maybe I got in early or something. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Overnight. 20 million value locked up. 2017, 20 million. Are you fucking stupid? Like, we would have never had those convos before. DeFi is prominent in this space. DeFi is going to change it because people are taking their money and they're fucking locking it up like into DeFi coins. Wherever DeFi is, that needs to be a hot buzzword for you. You get me? Money is increasing into this market. We're locking money up. Even ETH 2.0, people locking up their ETH like there's no tomorrow. Treating ETH like it's jail. You get me? That's where we are. And to summarize it, let me show you the thing right now, because even when I look at this, I get a little bit excited. You know what I'm saying? Let's start looking at these BTC pairs, man. But we're not going to look at old pairs. We can look at one. We can look at ICXBTC because this has legs. What's ASX? I don't know what the fuck that is. ICXBTC. Let's look at these. How can you look at this chart? Why would you even chart it? I'm not telling you buy ICX. That's not what I'm saying. But you don't need to chart this. And look what it did in 2017. This is an active team. They are working hard. Obviously, man's playing PS5, drinking water, sorting my vape out, drawing lines on the chart and trading, sweating and thing because I'm in like getting drawdown and that. But these men are working hard. These men are putting the grind in. And you're telling me that if these men are more advanced now than they was in 2017, you're telling me you need to chart this? Are you a pagan? Like, what? Look at this chart. What if it does 50% of what it did? And it won't, it will go higher, in my opinion. But what if it does 50%? I don't know. Let's just map it out around here. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, bruv. That's what I'm telling you. Even 50%. And it won't. You saw the Bitcoin chart. You saw Bitcoin at 20K. And you see how insignificant it looks now compared to 60K. Big dick energy. You get me? We're bullish mandem out here. Big dick energy. And if Bitcoin goes higher, 50K is going to look like a dickhead thing. You get me? Similar with this. Why can't this continue going crazy? I'm telling you, once Bitcoin tops out, one of the signs that we're going to see, these Bitcoin pairs are going to go violent. I'm talking like, bruv, imagine 1 week. Look at this thing here. 1 week. 80% 1 week. That was normal. The week before that, 500%. The week after that, 2x. We were getting this normal. Every week was a 5x. Every week was a 2x. And you're not just going to be in ICX. You're going to be in multiple coins. Your portfolio is going to go mad. That's what happens when Bitcoin tops out. The money, it flows from Bitcoin back into the altcoins. It flows back into the altcoins. And I can prove this. I can show you. But I don't want this live stream to go on for 2 hours. So I'm telling you, it's up to you lot to take the information, take it back to the drawing board, study it yourself. I've given you all the signs. So many things that we never had in 2017 that we have now. DeFi, NFTs, narratives. They're just narratives for me. That's all they are. Yeah? Why don't I think Bitcoin stopped? These BTC pairs have not seen anything yet. We've not seen nothing. Bruv, look at this, man. Look at this. LTC, BTC. Are you trying to tell me bull market's finished? How are you going to tell me bull market's finished? Blood, this ain't even started yet. This hasn't kicked off yet. So what I'm trying to tell you is you're not late. You're not early because there's a fuckload of work that you need to do to catch up. There's a significant amount of work to do to catch up. I highly recommend, if you're new to charting, I'm just telling you the truth. When I was new to charting, what did I do? I went to my teacher's website. I got to know my teacher. I studied everything he said, everything he did. There were times when I was rude. There were times when I didn't understand, frustrated. Never lost his patience with me. You get me? Never lost his patience with me. I learned how to chart so that I could couple it with my FA. Because in a bull market, FA overtakes TA. But when you have them both, fuck me, it's a beautiful scene, fam. It's a beautiful scene. You're just making money like non-stop, just making peas. So for me, when Bitcoin tops out, we'll know, because these BTC pairs are going to start going violent. I'm talking like 1 week 2x, next week 2x, week after that 2x. How many times is this fucking thing going to 2x? You get me? But that's what I'm saying. I hope this stream has helped you lot. Obviously, what's the like saying? What's the comments and likes saying? Let me come over here and see what the comments and likes are saying. Hey, 34 likes. Smash these likes up. Get these likes up. Help support the stream. If you like these videos and you want to see more, help support the stream. Get these likes up. Yeah? Obviously, I see bare of you in the comment. I'm seeing positive energy in the comment. I love you guys. You know, you guys are the guys. Thank you for bringing the positive energy to the stream. This stream was less roadman, it was more technical, and I know that's a bit boring, but I had to tell you guys why I think Bitcoin has room to grow, why I think the altcoin space hasn't... Bruv, Binance hasn't listed DOT projects yet. How can you tell me the top's in? DOT, we had DOT. Yo, bun the end of the stream, we had DOT. Polkadot come into the scene, took over everything, the next Ethereum. All these projects that are being built on Polkadot, launching, they're stopping at like 5-6 million market cap. All right, they get to like 20 million market cap, but that's nothing. That's nothing. You get me? Polkadot come on the scene. Binance hasn't listed them yet. So if you go back to the beginning of this video, when I told you, man, like there was nothing to buy in 2018 at the beginning. There was nothing to buy. Think about how many opportunities you have right now. Once Binance lists these Polkadots, projects, polka dots. I like that, polka dots. Once Binance lists these polka dots and they start going mad, the day that you log in and you see that there's nothing left to buy, you'll know, bruv. You'll know to exit the fuck out the market. You know what I'm saying? But boom, I love you guys. You guys are the reason I'm able to do these streams. You guys are the reason I'm able to have this platform. You guys are the ones listening to me. I love you guys. Safe trading. 10x or die. Boom!